Just a reminder, they've been selling 200 club tickets for the tax center out at the field. $100 a piece for a 200 club ticket. Come to the sports table or find many different kinds of pack members. We'll be here tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday. And at local businesses. Again, it's the 200 club. Lots of wonderful prizes and good dinner and a wonderful time. Welcome to our senior night. We will introduce you to our 6 senior boys basketball players and our 1 senior cheerleader. Seniors are vital components to successful teams in all sports. Our 6 senior boys basketball players have all played together since the 3rd grade, many involved in sports here at Caldwell. Over the past 4 years, they have played a major role in 64 victories at the varsity level, a number that ranks first for the most wins over a 4-year period in the history of Caldwell basketball dating back to the 1930s. More importantly, they have created friendships with one another over the past 10 years that will last a lifetime. Congratulations to our 6 senior boys basketball players and our 11 senior cheerleader. Your leadership will be missed, but your mark on our programs will not be forgotten. Our first senior is Miss Macy Croft. Macy is being escorted by our parents, Ryan and Abby Croft. Macy's extracurricular activities are golf, cheer, NHS vice president, and a certified nursing assistant. Her favorite basketball cheer memory was jet skiing with the girls every summer. Her future plans are to attend WWKC and major in nursing, and one day become a medical life flight nurse. Her advice to underclassmen are to get involved, try new things, and always do what's best for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Macy Croft. Our first senior boys basketball player, Mr. Alex Harwood. Alex is being escorted by his parents, Joe and Cheryl Harwood. His extracurricular activities include football, baseball, and his favorite basketball and cheerleading is just making memories with everyone. His future plans are to work at the Ohio Department of Transportation. His advice to underclassmen: don't blink, it goes by fast. Make new friendships and be a coachable kid. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alex Harwood. Our next senior is Mr. J.R. Curry. J.R. is being escorted tonight by his parents, John and Michelle Curry. His extracurricular activities include basketball, baseball, soccer, and the medical pathways programs here at Caldwell. His favorite basketball memory is cutting the nets down after winning the sectional title. His future plans are to attend Muscanian University to major in exercise science while playing baseball. His advice to underclassmen is to enjoy the moments in school and don't have any regrets. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. J.R. Curry. Our next senior is Mr. Garrett Brown. Garrett being escorted tonight by his parents, Josh and Stacy Brown. His extracurricular activities include soccer and basketball. His favorite basketball memory is getting to cut down the nets his sophomore year after winning the sectional championship. His future plans are to go to college and major in business. His advice to underclassmen is to be involved and participate in anything you can do because it's only a short time and then it's gone. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Garrett Brown. Our next senior is Mr. Chaz Pepper. He's being escorted by his parents, Doug and Rachel Pepper. His extracurricular activities include football, golf, basketball, track, and he's a Caldwell Junior fireman. His favorite basketball memory is cutting down the nets his sophomore year. His future plans are to continue his associate's degree in civil engineering and pursue his bachelor's. His advice to underclassmen is you only get 4 years of it, so make it enjoyable. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chaz Pepper. Our next senior basketball player is Mr. Ethan Croft. Ethan's being escorted tonight by His extracurricular activities include football, basketball, and track. His favorite basketball memory is cutting down the nets after winning the sectional title. His future plans are to attend college and study accounting. His advice to underclassmen is to enjoy the moments they fly by. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ethan Crock. And our final senior basketball player is Mr. Carter Williams. Carter being escorted tonight by his parents, Brian and Ashley Williams. His extracurricular activities include basketball, baseball, and National Honor Society. His favorite basketball memory is scoring his 1,000th career point. His future plans are to attend a 4-year university and major in sports management. His advice to underclassmen is to enjoy the high school experience while you can because it goes by quick. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Carter Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, last Tuesday, Frontier senior Carter Williams became the 13th player in the 95-year history of Caldwell basketball to score 1,000 points. Carter is a 4-year starter and has also recorded over 800 career rebounds. Let's give him a round of applause to our newest member of the 1,000-point club, Mr. Carter Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for our seniors.
Sports and KC 105 present high school basketball on your station for the best sports coverage, WWKC Caldwell, Cambridge. And now let's go courtside for tonight's game.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Caldwell High School. Time for another exciting evening of high school basketball here on KC 105. Tonight, the Caldwell Redskins take on the Waterford Wildcats. I'm Bill Cassler. Joining me, John Secrest. And John, Redskins played in the OVAC tournament the other night, and they took on the Toronto Red Knights. And a big injury for Caldwell. Well, it kind of threw their game off. Caldwell lost, I think, 62-35 to the Red Knights, but Carter Wielden, who's averaging 18.2 points a game, 11.5 rebounds a game, he tweaked a hamstring. He's probably going to start tonight, but it doesn't look like he's really going to put a lot of time in on the playing floor. That's going to change things for the Redskins.
Well, obviously, you take out 19 points a game, and your leading rebounder out of the game, who creates such a matchup for the opponents. And right now we're in that stage of the season where now the matchups have been determined for the tournament, so you can rest him a little bit to get him ready for next Friday night when the tournament opens for the Redskins. So we'll just have to call that one for you tonight, folks, as we see it unfold in front of us tonight, because we don't know how much he is going to play or how much that he will be needed. But Waterford comes in at 9-9 tonight with a studded sophomore lineup, 4 sophomores and 1 senior. And they have good size.
They do, and they're 9-9. They're not bad. Coach DJ Cunningham's in his 3rd year. He says they've got 2 guys averaging right around 12 a game, 2 averaging right around 10. He said the biggest problem we have is figuring out early in the game who's got the hot hand, who we want to feed, how we want to run our offense, and who's going to step up. But once they start distributing the basketball, they're pretty tough.
They play in the Tri-County League down south, and not sure where they're at there. Don't even know who's leading that league. I haven't really paid that much attention to it, but it is a competitive league. It's schools that are somewhat, and they're in the small school division of it too, and depending on the ability of Carter Wielden, this could be a very competitive ball game, especially if he doesn't play a whole lot.
It could be, and I'll tell you what, we were talking about it a little bit earlier. If Carter doesn't play tonight, of course, you're going to have Dylan Schott. He's averaging right around 14 a game for the Redskins. That'll be big. But, Ethan Kroc, he's going to be the post player you're going to have to look to. And I think if you're looking for Ethan, you're going to have to slow things down a little bit and play a little low post.
And get the ball inside, which is something that doesn't bother me at all to see him go inside. And it doesn't bother me to see Skylar Preston come off of the bench.
Oh man,
either,
yeah.
because
he was our player of the game last week.
Yeah, and deservedly so. And he is the type of player that, to me, you have to have on your ball club. He's that guy. I always, and not demeaning them any, but I always called them garbage players, because he's in there and he bangs and he bumps and he shoves and he pushes and he comes up with all the loose balls, and he's learned it now that anything that has ears on it, he lets go of it.
Yeah, that's it. You got it.
Round, and he lets go of it, and he just picks up all the garbage down in there, and from 10 feet can't shoot a lick, and doesn't have to. But boy, I I got to find a place for him.
You know what? We're talking about it too, and I don't disagree with you. You know, he's 5.1 points a game, and he's averaging 4.8 rebounds a game. I think he's second in rebounding, coming off the bench, playing half of a game. So, but it's awful nice to look down the bench and see number 33 waiting there as your first sub on the floor. That's not a bad thing either. He's really a super sub.
He is, and you know, he's the he's the type of player that I like. I like kids that come in and or play out there, and they just got one thing on their mind. That's get the basketball.
One thing I like, I
get the basketball.
Talked to Coach Crane after the game, after we named him as player of the game. That was Skylar Preston as player of the game. He said, you know what? He said, Skylar's a tough kid. He said, he's not always the best ball handler. He's a tough kid, and he's not afraid of anything.
No, and here's, and we're talking about a young man who comes off the bench, but the thing you got to like about Skylar is he does what he's told.
He does.
He's coachable.
Super coachable.
He's coachable, and boy, is that a rare bird. Sorry.
All right. Yeah, hey, it looks like it might be a good one tonight. You know, we've got the Redskins. We've got the Wildcats here on KC 105. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more from the Caldwell High School Gymnasium right after this.
Looking for reliable insurance that fits your life? Look no further than Allen Hunter State Farm in Cambridge, Ohio. From auto to home to life insurance, we offer a range of options tailored to your needs. With our friendly, knowledgeable team, you'll get the protection and peace of mind you deserve. We're dedicated to being there for you, just like a good neighbor should. Call Allen Hunter State Farm today and discover how we can help you safeguard your future. Call 740-439-5385. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Today is the day you make changes, the day you have looked forward to, the day you take a step to see the you before addiction. And it all starts right here at The Residence, an in-bed facility that designs your recovery to your needs, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm Crystal Reynolds for Cedar Ridge Behavioral Health Solutions. Our approach is personal, and it is as individual as your needs. We are here for you. Call 855-692-7247.
East Central Ohio's favorite, Kickin Country, KC 105. WWKC, Caldwell, Cambridge. Kickin Country, KC 105.
We are back at Caldwell High School. Bill Cassler, John Secrest with you here. Boy, John, I'll tell you what, I was talking to Coach DJ Cunningham of the Waterford Wildcats just before the game. He said one of his keys tonight is, you know, we've got to keep an eye on number 5. He doesn't know it yet, but that's not probably going to be a real big problem for him tonight. And for the Redskins, that means somebody better be stepping up.
Yeah, and then that's going to be, of course, his physical condition. And, of course, how much Coach Crane wants to risk anything here at this point in the season.
He has been cleared to play.
Oh, yeah.
So he's good to play. The thing is that Coach Crane said, hey, we've got tournaments coming up.
Yes.
We basically want to keep him on the bench. We want to make sure that he's okay, that injury has a little bit of time to recover. You know, he gets some downtime on it. So they're probably not going to work him hard tonight.
And that is a rest injury.
It is.
That requires rest.
All right, well, they're lowering the flag right now. We're getting ready to play the national anthem, so that means that we're going to take another break. We will step out, and we will be back with our opening tip-off on KC 105 right after this.
Stone Ford is proud to introduce the ultimate adventure companion, the Bronco 4-door advanced 4x4 Badlands. With a powerful 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine and 7-speed manual transmission, conquer any terrain with confidence. Featuring a soft-top 4-inch lift and massive 35-inch tires. Adventure knows no bounds. Stay connected and in control with an 8-inch digital screen while enjoying added convenience with power-heated mirrors and auto high-beam headlamps. Plus equipped with a Smitty-built winch. Be prepared for any challenge. Don't miss out on this incredible deal. StoneFord.com.
Looking for trusted dental care for the whole family? Dr. Darcy Wakefield and the team at Wakefield Dental have you covered. From pediatric to general and orthodontic care, they offer a full range of services. At Wakefield Dental, they focus on individualized treatment plans that not only create beautiful smiles, but build lasting confidence. Schedule your consultation today. Call 740-435-3100 or go to drwakefieldDDS.com.
Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance Company is a proud supporter of high school basketball. Contact one of the 42 agencies writing for Patrons Buckeye for a quote from your local insurance company covering Ohio. Whether you need coverage for your home, mobile home, seasonal home, garage, farm equipment, Buckeye Mutual Insurance Company is located in Caldwell, Ohio, and can help. Visit our website at patronsbuckeye.com.
At People's Bank, we're more than just a bank. As a community bank, we are committed to where we work and live, giving back to the organizations you care about through sponsorships, donations, and volunteer hours. When you bank with People's, you're not just a client, you're part of a community of neighbors helping neighbors. People's Bank, working together, building success. Member FDIC. Visit us at pebo.com.
Stoney's RV Center is the place that makes buying a new RV easy. Ask about their on-site financing with very affordable payments, and they make on-site camper service calls to the area campgrounds. Stoney's RV also carries cargo trailers, car haulers, horse and stock trailers, and open utility trailers. They install hitch systems and fill propane tanks too. Stoney's RV Center, the place that takes camping to the next level, and a proud sponsor of our area high school sports teams. Everyone's looking for an encouraging sign in today's economy. The fact is, you'll find one right here in Caldwell at State Farm Sue Snowd's office. Because State Farm agents like Sue have been here helping people protect the things that matter most. That's why more people trust State Farm, and they consider that a very good sign. See State Farm agent Sue Snowd at 400 East Street, Caldwell. Sue Snowd State Farm is a proud supporter of high school sports.
We are back at Caldwell High School getting ready now for the introduction of the starting lineups tonight. They'll talk about the visitors first, and a little bit of a different twist here tonight on senior night for the Redskins. We'll talk about that when it comes up.
Yeah.
Again, as you said with the Wildcats, 4 sophomores, 1 senior. That senior is number 33, Cole Sparling Ponchak. He is 6'6", John. He's a little bit different kind of basketball player, averaging right around 10 points a game. But he's not a real low-post player. He's a shooter, a ball handler, and he will do a lot of nice things around the basket, but he is not real physical. Here's the starters. Number 12, Gavin Heiner. Number 14, Reese Lang. Now, he's a nice player.
Yeah.
Number 23, Finn Pennock. He's the point guard and a good one. And Tyson Franchino, he's another one that is out there for the Wildcats. They are in their road green. I'm not going to say they look like the Celtics. It's more like the Mavericks, I think.
Let's bring these seniors out in style one more time.
Senior starting lineup, John, I'm going to let you take it.
He's a 6-foot senior for Caldwell, wearing number 32, Garrett Brown.
Garrett Brown will get one starting spot as a senior tonight. Normally comes off the bench.
Senior for Caldwell, wearing number 25, J.R. Curry.
J.R. Curry, another senior. Coming off the bench.
Senior from Sharon, Ohio.
Yeah, and this Chaz Peffer will be the third senior starter.
A normal starter.
Yep.
He's a 6'2" senior from Sunset Hills, representing number 24.
And Ethan Kroc, the fourth senior starter and normally a starter. And
he's 6'5". He's from Salt Run.
And it's Carter Wielden will be the fifth starter. As we have talked about in the opening, we'll see how much playing time he gets tonight, as he did incur an injury over at Toronto Tuesday night.
A little bit of a hamstring tweak.
Yeah.
And according to what I got from Coach Crane, not super serious, but as you said, it's a rest injury.
Yeah, it is. Well, you know, us being trainers, of course, you
you being a coach.
And not ever suffering one of those.
Yeah, you being a coach, you would know a lot more about that than I would, too. You have to sit them and let them get a little bit better. They need to heal up from that one here.
Okay,
Waterford takes the tip.
Redskins are man-to-man.
23, that's Pennock with the basketball. He gets it to 14, Reese Lang. One of the sophomores. Lang's got it back again, gets it back out to Gavin Heiner.
Redskins try to trap anytime they get it on the sideline. So
Heiner to Pennock. Pennock to Franchino. Outside shot by the Wildcats.
Look at that.
That'll go back over now to the Redskins.
Yep, is that one stuck right up there? Might want to check the error in that one. Yeah, that was a good wedgie right there.
Wedgie. Brings a lot of things to mind, but I'm not going to go into that.
See what looks like man-to-man.
Brown down to Croc in the low post. Oh, good job there. That was number 12, Heiner, blocking a Croc shot. So now, Franchino back outside. That's Heiner in the corner. Here's the big 6'6" senior, Ponchak. Ponchak gets it back outside. Off the mark is Pennock. Down inside, the senior, that is Ponchak for 2. Here comes Brown again to Curry. He'll shoot the 3. Off the rim, no good. And coming down with it, that's Heiner. That's 6'4" sophomore. He's big. Wildcats have some size.
That one's off.
Yeah, that was number 14, Reese Lang. One of the high scorers for the Wildcats. Here comes Brown for the Redskins. Brown, top of the key. 6:31 left here in the first. Gets it over. Peffer. Peffer falls down. Ooh.
Oh, they're going to get a late whistle on that and going to call a foul on one of the Wildcats.
I think that's going to be on Ponchak, yes.
Yeah.
The big man.
Yep.
Oh, I tell you what, look at that. He's a little gimpy. And they're going to bring in a sub. Yeah,
that's going to be Weston Fairchild comes in.
Yeah, they're going to take a look at him. Boy, I'll tell you what, that will change what the Wildcats like to do. He is a senior starter. Here's Wielden in the lane with a basketball up and got it.
Had to work at that, but he got it down. Here comes the 1-2-2 full court, half court.
Franchino gets it back across the floor. That is Lang. Lang in the corner driving. Shoot. That's blocked by Wielden. He also leads the team in blocks.
Shots, yes.
Brown. Curry drives. Kicks it outside to Brown. Brown in the corner. Wielden. Wielden outside the. It goes down.
He just slipped.
Yeah,
on that leg.
Here come the Wildcats. Pennock.
Oh, and that's a turnover.
Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be Redskin basketball, as you called. 5:40 left here in the first. 2-2. And no sign of anybody coming in
off
yet.
the bench yet, but
I think that we'll see some subs early here.
Yep.
Brown with the basketball now. Garrett Brown, the senior. Over to Curry. J.R. Curry tries to lob it to Wielden.
Turnover.
Pennock with the basketball for the Wildcats. In the corner now. Here's a long shot. Missing that. That was Heiner. Heiner's shot is rebounded by Caldwell. Redskins with the basketball. Croc down on the block. Up and, boy, there's a lot of contact there.
That's
no call. Fairchild with the rebound. And, there's the lost ball. Fortunately, going back to a teammate for the Wildcats. With the basketball now, that's Reese Lang.
And they're doing a quick tape job on Ponchak over on the Waterford bench.
Long shot. That's a good one right there. That's number 12, Gavin Heiner.
Yeah, as
5-2 now.
Yeah, he averages 12 a game.
Wildcats with the lead.
Wildcats still man-to-man.
Curry, top of the key for Caldwell.
Oh, there's a clear out for him, but he doesn't take it.
Wielden on the wing, driving. He's turned away, gets it back outside to Peffer, to Brown in the corner. Brown works it now down at the elbow. Peffer to Croc, and back to Curry. Curry drives the baseline, kicks it out to Brown. Brown looks at it. Now he drives in, back to Wielden. Wielden in the lane and can't get the shot off. Wielden gets it up. No good, but he's fouled.
Here come the. Oh, I thought.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
I saw him.
I thought he was leaning down to.
Yeah, I thought so too, but no. That's going to put Wielden on the line, shooting a couple. 5-2 Wildcats, 4 minutes left in the first. First shot for the senior, up and no good.
Bounces in and out.
It's been a little bit up and down as far as his free throw shooting goes.
Yes, he has.
We got percentages somewhere.
Yes, we do. Somewhere.
Second one's good. That's going to make it 5-3.
For the Wildcats.
I don't think it's.
Here we go. Here they are right here.
Oh, okay. You got a different
I got them
sheet.
right down here, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Free throws.
66%.
Yes.
Or no.
63 of 91. 63 of 91, so it is. Right around 60%. Wildcats with the basketball. Long shot.
Wow.
That is number 33, Ponchak. It's going to make it 8-3. And again, Redskins with the ball. Peffer works on the baseline, can't find any room. Now he finds it, gets it down to Croc. Croc's shot is up, no good. Boy, I'll tell you what, good job there by number 12, Gavin Heiner.
Good help coming over from the weak side.
Ponchak with the ball now, top of the key. The senior works it back across to Franchino. Franchino to Lang. Lang. Out near midcourt now. Gets the ball back. Here's a shot by number 12. That's Gavin Heiner. Can't get it to go. Brown with the basketball for the Redskins. 8-3 Wildcats. Peffer on the wing. Now at the free throw line. Works it off in the corner. Curry with a nice job grabbing that basketball and throwing it off of Lang.
Now here comes 3-4 subs in for the Redskins.
Yes.
As Starr comes in, Herb comes in, Schott comes in, and Preston comes in.
Peffer is the only one on the floor that started the basketball game.
So that means you got one scorer on the floor, and that would be Schott.
Well, you've got two, because you've got number 33, Skylar Preston.
But right now, he's not a go-to guy.
Shot with the basketball, driving, shooting in, can't get it to go.
Blocked.
They're going to say out of bounds. It will be Redskins basketball.
Yeah, Ponchak blocked that one.
Yeah, they're long.
Yeah.
They've got some size, so it'll be a problem tonight down inside for the Skins. 8-3. Preston with the basketball, works it back outside to Peffer. Shot for three, off the rim, no good. Rebound, fought for, coming down with it. That is number 23, Finn Pennick. Pennick with the basketball. Pennick drives down the lane, up and blocked by Skylar
Preston.
There's a long shot by number 12, Heiner. That's 6 points for him. 2 threes. It's 11-3 now. Not a good start for the Redskins tonight.
That's Herb in the corner.
Working it down to Peffer. Reverse layup. Can't get it to go.
He's going to get fouled by number 33. That's going to be Ponchak.
Skylar Preston right there for that rebound.
Yeah. That's his second. That's Ponchak's second foul.
Yeah, plus he's got a gimpy ankle too. So he's also got 5 points. Ball's up off the back of the rim, no good. Peffer misses the first. Second shot for the senior. Ball's up and good. 7-point lead for the Wildcats. Full court pressure by the Redskins. Here comes Pennick. Pennick working it down inside to Franchino.
Turnover.
Here's a turnover. Bad pass. Back up the floor. Peffer. Peffer working the break. Shot on the outside. Good job by the Wildcats to get back on defense. Peffer now directing traffic. Here's Starr. Down to Preston. Battling, loses the basketball. With the basketball, that is Lang. Lang works it off in the corner. That's 23. That's Pennick. Pennick back outside to Lang. In the corner again, Pennick.
1
Point
minute,
guard.
first quarter.
Heiner, he's got a couple threes already.
And they're going to get an offensive foul.
That's an illegal screen.
Yep. On number 10.
Wildcat foul number 10, Weston Fairchild.
That's Fairchild.
First, yeah. And number 20 checks in. That's Jared Heiss.
First time we've seen Heiss tonight.
Yep.
And now with the basketball, Braden Erb for the Redskins. Erb up the floor. In the corner, Preston. Up and battling, can't get it to go. Boy, that's what he does.
Yeah.
He gets down on the blocks and he just battles.
Everything down there is his.
Like you said, if it don't have ears on it,
Ears
grab
on
it.
Yeah, grab it. Redskins have
Checking back into the Wildcats, number 10, Weston Fairchild.
More full court pressure by Caldwell.
Yep, is Heiss now taking it out of bounds. And he's a senior.
Pennick. Redskins trying to trap. And they get it off to Lang in the corner. Up and he missed the shot.
Yeah.
Rebound. That's Preston. Starr for three. Nice job. Kyler Starr down the court. That's a big three. It's
Yes,
going to make
they
it
needed that.
11-7. Just 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Pennick. Pennick. Back to Heiss. Heiss tries to work it down. Gets it down. Nice job there. Lang can't get the shot to go. Had one in the lane. Here comes
Redskins got plenty of time.
Dylan Schott's got the basketball.
Yeah.
7 seconds. 6 shot in the lane. Ball's up and that's short. Rebound Waterford. And that's going to hit a bunch of rafters. No good. End of the first period. Boy, good first period for the Wildcats. They've got a 4-point lead. It's 11-7. We're going to take a quick break. Back with more high school basketball here on KC 105 right after this.
Surgeon Construction is leading the way in commercial and industrial construction. This is Jason Emsch, and we are committed to providing exceptional construction experience from pre-construction through project completion. Our success is measured by exceeding our clients' expectations. See our past and previous projects at Cambridge YMCA and New Educational Center at Jurassic Park and FMJ Shooting Range, just to name a few. Find us online at surgeon.construction and like us on Facebook.
Surgeon Construction. We'll take it from here. We're back at Caldwell High School. We would be amiss if we did not thank our sponsors, Cedar Ridge Behavioral Health Solutions, Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance, Stoney's RV Sales and Service, Allen Hunter State Farm, Surgeon Construction, Wakefield Dental, West 40 Auto Sales, WB Green Insurance, Doan Ford, People's Bank, and Sue Snowed State Farm. Without these sponsors, we could not be here tonight. Hey, let's not forget about Plus One Pizza, sponsoring our Player of the Game Award for the Redskins.
Yes. And we will award that. Let's see, the Redskins come out with Schott, Brown, Starr, Wielden, and our sixth man.
Skylar Preston.
Yep.
Here we go. Brown with the basketball. Boy, I'll tell you what, Redskins need somebody to step up in the ball
Yeah,
handling.
oh, there
Where's
it
Wielden
is.
wide open? Oh, yeah, that's
nice.
an easy two.
Nice.
Somebody missed an assignment, I think.
They sure did.
11-9, 2-point lead for the Wildcats. Boy, that's close to being over and back. Good job. Lang with a shot from the baseline, up and in. 13-9, 4-point lead for the Wildcats. Dylan Schott with a basketball. Schott in the lane at the elbow. He'll take the shot. Short. Rebound Wheeldon. Ball is kicked around. Pennick comes up with it for the Wildcats. Driving, shooting, and scoring. First two of the game for Finn Pennick, the point guard. It's 15-9.
Croc off the bench for the Redskins. He'll check in at the next whistle.
Kyler Starr now outside the arc, driving, shooting, and missing. Rebound. Preston, and he can't get the shot, but he's fouled. Crashing those boards again.
Yeah.
He is a super sub. Make no mistake about it.
Preston will shoot
2 shots for Preston. He's a junior.
Yep.
Ball's up.
And good.
Second in for the Wildcats, number 10.
It's going to make it 15-10 now.
See who checks in for the Wildcats. Again, that's Weston Fairchild. Checks back in, replaces Heiss.
Croc still at the scorer's table. Ball's up and can't get it to go. Rebound. Pennick now. And they get it up now. That's Franchino. Back outside, Lang. Lang takes a look at things. Now driving down the lane. That's number 12, Heiner, for 2, and he will try for the traditional 3-point play.
That's going to be on Wheeldon, as he got his head and shoulder around Carter, and Carter had no choice.
Heiner's got good size. He's about 6'4".
Yeah.
Second in for the Redskins, number 24, Ethan Croc.
Preston takes a seat on the bench. Croc in the game now for the Redskins. Shot for Heiner is up and got it. 18-10, 8-point lead for the Wildcats. Garrett Brown brings it up for Caldwell. Starr on the wing. Starr kicks it off to Croc. Croc on the wing, gets it back to Brown now. Brown drives into the lane, now pulls it out again. Looking for Croc down low. He's got him. Croc drives on the baseline. In the corner, long shot by Starr.
Got it.
Good for 3. With Kyler Starr, he's giving him a lift off the bench with his shooting tonight. That's going to make it 18-13. 6 points for Starr so far. Good defense by the Redskins. Pennick with a basketball.
Yep,
that's going to be on
Starr for the foul.
That's a good call, but Kyler playing some tough man-to-man defense right there. First foul on Starr, team's second.
Not a good foul.
With the inbounds, Reese Lang. Lang back outside Pennick. Pennick over to Franchino. Franchino off on the sidelines, Heiner. Heiner to Pennick. Pennick down the lane, kicks it off in the corner. Lang takes a look at it, doesn't like what he sees, kicks it back outside to Franchino. Back outside now, that is Heiner. Heiner down the lane. Ooh, almost walked.
Yeah, a little bit.
Probably did walk, but they didn't call it.
Didn't mean to.
Franchino with the basketball now. Franchino on the wing, working it back in the corner to Heiner. Heiner driving in now. That's Lang. Can't find any room, brings it out top of the key again. Way outside, Heiner. There's a steal by Wheeldon. Wheeldon driving, shooting, and scoring.
Nice job. Nice job.
He looks like he's about 70% tonight to me, John. He's just not quite playing like he usually does. I think there's a little bit out of his. Doesn't have the hops he usually has. Here's a long shot rolling in and out. That was Lang missing the shot. Coming down with the basketball, Garrett Brown up quickly. Shot with the basketball. He'll take the 3. Short. No. Garrett Brown working on the rebound.
They're going to get a shove on Garrett Brown inside. And that will be the third team foul. First, I believe the first on Brown.
One possession ball game. It's 18-13. I think it is the first foul on Brown.
Comes in for Starr.
Kyler Starr.
Redskins are in man-to-man, full court pressure now. Bill,
that's interesting. And it works.
Yeah,
Boy,
take left, go right, and the pass went left.
Catching the basketball was the coach DJ Cunningham.
And he don't have any eligibility.
Very unhappily throwing the ball back to the official.
Yes.
It'll be Caldwell basketball. Brown with the inbounds for the Redskins. 4:32 left here in the second. Here's Wielden in the lane. Driving, shooting, scoring.
Boy, you'd think the Wildcats would catch on to that. As that's been a staple for the Redskins all year long with Wielden.
Pennock with the basketball now. One of those sophomores for the Wildcats. He comes up, top of the key, now to the wing. Now drives, shoots, and
scores.
That's going to be a score, and that's going to be on Brown. That's going to be his second foul.
Well, Brown cannot defend him. He just doesn't have the foot speed.
Yeah, it's not lack of desire. Let's just put it this way. Pennock.
Good for Pennock. We'll shoot one.
So Finn Pennock now, that's 4 points for him. And misses that free throw. Here come the Redskins. Up and not getting it to go. A shot. Oh, that's a nice job there.
Job.
And that is Ethan Kroc feeding Wielden. Boy, for a guy who doesn't play, that's 11 points right now for Wielden. He's off to a great start. We're going to take a quick break here, John. The score, it's a good game. We've got Waterford 20, Caldwell 19. Back with more right after this.
In today's marketplace, you have many choices for insurance. WB Green Insurance, a representative of Westfield Insurance, is committed to providing you with excellent coverage for your home and auto at a fair and competitive price. Westfield has been in the neighborhood for over 150 years, providing peace of mind and quality insurance products through independent insurance professionals. Sharing knowledge, building trust is Westfield's pledge to their customers. Call WB Green Insurance today.
We're back. Caldwell High School, 1 point lead for the Wildcats, 20-19. John, it's been a back and forth game so far. Surprisingly, Carter Wielden, who we weren't expecting to play a lot, he's got 11 points so far. It's a good thing he's been on the floor.
Yeah, he's been, we've needed those 11 points.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Last two coming on a nice feed from Ethan Kroc, who fought for a rebound and basically was able to get it back to his senior teammate. Nice, easy two for Wielden.
It was. Yep, that one was kind of an out of sight, out of mind play. Officials couldn't see it.
Carter does a lot of that kind of thing too when he doesn't have the basketball.
He's always going to be around the basketball.
Moves very well and finds a spot on the floor where you can get to it. Full court pressure by the Redskins.
Yeah, they'll come try to jump and run out of this if they can. But
Franchino up the floor beating Brown. Back in the corner, long shot. That is three for Gavin Heiner. That's his third. 23-19. Boy, Heiner's having a great night for the Wildcats.
Yeah, they're 4 of 8 from behind the arc in this half.
Here's Herb.
Oh, there's a layup.
Wielden with a reverse layup. Yes. With the basketball here, number 14, Reese Lang. Gets it back out now. Pennock, top of the key. Pennock cut off there by Herb. Gets it over to number 12. That's Gavin Heiner. Now back to Pennock again. Pennock's a good ball handler. Point guard. Back outside the senior. Ponchak's in again. Ponchak hands it off. That's number 22, Franchino. As they work the weave a little bit. Here's Pennock outside the three-point arc. That's good.
3-point basket.
Finn Pennock with 7 points. 26-21, 5-point lead for the Wildcats. Here's Brown for three, high off the rim, no good. Crashing the boards was Kroc, and let's see, they're going to say Caldwell ball.
Yeah, it went off of number 23. That was Pennock. It went off of his foot. Kroc and Wielden go out as Preston comes in.
Let's see who
else
is
with Curry.
Brown, that ball is knocked back.
Yeah.
And big number 33, Cole Sparling Ponchak, knocking that one back across the baseline. Now they get it in. Preston back to Brown. Brown top of the key. Long shot here. Shot for three. That's good.
And he got behind the screen, and the defender went below the screen.
Boy, that's a good sign for the Redskins.
Yeah.
They need him to come alive tonight.
Yes. Well, they got him with his feet set that time, and that's what he has to do.
26-24. Pennick drives the lane, kicks it back to Lang. That's good for 2 on the baseline.
Coming up on the 2-minute mark here at halftime.
These Wildcats work the ball very, very well. Here's Brown now on the wing. Works it down to Curry. Curry, cross-court pass. Taking a drive, shooting in, missing is Dylan's shot, but he was fouled. Kind of a risky pass, but boy, I'll tell you right now, Dylan's shot made it pay off as he drove into the lane and drew some contact.
That's the second foul on Franchino, or the first foul.
Seeing a lot more of that out of Dylan's shot. He's more prone to drive.
Well, I think he's been scouted, and they've taken away, they know they can't let him get his feet set, and they also have taken away that step-back jump shot when he goes into the lane. So they're more or less forcing him to go to the hoop, which is a good thing.
He's done a nice job with it. He's able to handle the basketball and create a little bit. Here come the Wildcats. Reese Lang being pressured. Nice job. Oh, that's Preston in the corner, long shot, and that's going to be
a foul. That's going to be a 3-point shot, I believe.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be on Skylar Preston. Yeah. That's his first, but that's going to be 3 shots for Gavin Heiner.
And that violates our hard and fast rule, never foul the 3-point shooter.
But it's Heiner who's been drilling 3-pointers. And off the back of the rim. That's some good news for Caldwell.
As Peffer checks back in, Brown goes out for the Redskins.
28-26, 2-point lead for the Wildcats.
Redskins have been chipping away at it here all this first half.
Seems like they chip away and all of a sudden another run by the Wildcats.
Yeah, but you know one thing, the Redskins are going to make a run here sometime.
True that. He misses the second.
Misses the second one.
Third shot coming up for Heiner, and he's a good shooter.
Yeah, he's hit some outside shots.
This kid's got 12 points already.
Yeah, mid-range jumpers too.
3 3-pointers. Ball's up.
And got 1 out of 3.
Here come the Redskins. Curry. Shot.
Yeah, Waterford still man-to-man.
Shot top of the key. Now he moves it over to the wing.
Yeah.
Picked by Preston. Here's Peffer. Peffer with the basketball. Peffer works it back to Curry. Curry
looks at the clock.
On the
timeout.
wing.
Caldwell. As Kyler Sklar ready to check back into the game.
Kyler's hit a couple of threes so far, so they might be looking to get a little bit of a lift before they go into the half.
Coming down to the end of the half.
29-26, 3-point lead for the Wildcats. Let's thank our sponsors here. Sue Snowd State Farm, People's Bank, Doan Ford, WB Green Insurance, West 40 Auto Sales, Wakefield Dental, Sargent Construction, Allen Hunter State Farm, Stoney's RV Sales and Service, Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance, and Cedar Ridge Behavioral Health Solutions, and our player of the game sponsor, Plus One Pizza. I want to thank them. Without these sponsors, John and I couldn't be here tonight, and got a good one, I think, this evening.
Could very well be, yes. Redskins been chipping away here, been behind the whole first half, but have cut it now down to 3.
Peffer with the inbounds, works it back to Dylan Schott. Schott out near midcourt now. 1:24 left here in the first half. Here's Curry for 3. He'll take the shot. High off the rim. A rebound. Preston tries to work it back. The shot that's knocked away. Here come the Wildcats up the floor. Pennick from the elbow. Off the rim, no good. Preston grabs that rebound. Gets it up to Kyler Starr. Starr up across midcourt. Now he's going to hold it up. The Redskins will set their offense on the wing. Shot. Drives the baseline.
And they're going to get a tic-tac on. Is that going to be on
probably going to be on.
Franchino?
Is it going to be on maybe Fairchild?
Yeah, Dustin Fairchild. That's his second.
Yeah.
Only the third.
Franchino was the other candidate, I think. So.
Yeah, and they put Wielden back in, and guess what they're going to run for him on this out-of-bounds play under their own basket that he scored on twice.
Preston with the basketball.
There
Back
it is.
out now, Peffer.
This time the Wildcats defended it.
Good job by Waterford responding to what's been happening. Now Peffer directing traffic. Top of the key, gets it to Kyler Starr on the wing. Starr works it at the elbow, steps back, down low Preston. Preston on the block. Unhappiness. That is number 14, Reese Lang.
Oh, and the official changed his mind.
Yeah, the Waterford fans not happy.
Well, he went up to indicate jump ball and then come down to call the foul with the body.
So, boy, that's what Geiler does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He just keeps working. Balls off the rim. First shot, no good. Second shot now, still 29-26. Just 34 seconds left here in the first half.
Pomchek checks back in for the final 34 seconds.
They want to get Lang out of there. He's got a couple fouls. That's his second, and he was pretty mad after that call. Ball's up. Got the second one.
Splits a pair.
2 for 4 so far from the free throw line. 29-27. Here comes Pennock. Pennock down the lane. Finds Lang in the corner. Now they work it around the top of the key. That is number 14, Lang with the basketball. Now Pennock. Pennock out near midcourt. Pressure by the Redskins. Tip.
Got it.
Wielden's got the basketball. Here they come. 11 seconds to shot up and in. It's a great assist by Wielden. Here's a steal by Wielden. Up and got it.
And that's what he can do to you. That's what he does to you.
Boy, the last second. And the Redskins haven't had a lead the whole first half, John, and going into the locker room. The score, Caldwell 31, Waterford 29. How about that? We're going to take a quick break. We'll check in with our sponsors, and we'll be back with more from Caldwell High School right after this.
From the Ohio News Network, this is the Ohio Education Association Tonight in High School Hoops. Now here's your host, Eric Reeser.
It's almost the end of the regular season for several winter sports in the Buckeye State. I'll speak with Tim Street. He's the Media Relations Director for the Ohio High School Athletic Association on a new postseason basketball venue that's not so new, but will look new come February. That's next. This is the Ohio Education Association Tonight in High School Hoops.
Ohio has over 920,000 diabetics. If you are a diabetic, take a step in the right direction by having your feet checked routinely by a podiatric physician, the most qualified doctors to care for your feet. Adding a podiatrist to your healthcare team can help you better manage the effects of diabetes on your feet. Ohio Foot and Ankle Medical Association podiatric physicians are located throughout the state. For more information or to find a member of the Ohio Foot and Ankle Medical Association near you, visit ohiofoot.org.
In Ohio, public education matters. And every day, Ohio's public school educators use their united voice to advocate for the supports and resources our public schools need so every child thrives. No exceptions. I'm Ohio Education Association President Scott DeMauro, and on behalf of our 120,000 members, OEA is proud to sponsor tonight's game. Because great public schools are a winning playbook for Ohio, and Ohio is stronger when we stand together to cheer for our students' success.
This is ONN.
I'm Eric Reeser. Tim Street is my guest. He's the Media Relations Director for the Ohio High School Athletic Association. This was around Thanksgiving of last year where you guys announced a postseason return for boys and girls high school basketball to the Taft Coliseum at the Ohio Expo Center and State Fairgrounds in Columbus. Tim, we're only a couple weeks out from tournament draw for the boys and girls. What kind of preparations are you guys making to have a new-ish tournament site ready?
Yeah, a lot of preparations. It's taken a lot of work, Eric, and we still have more work to do. But, you know, we had not had basketball at the Taft Coliseum at the fairgrounds in more than 10 years. And so certainly making the effort to get basketball back there has been a tall task. And we're almost there. I know we're going to get there. We've had many meetings there. There's a lot of physical structures that are being completed now. and think about things like a scorer's table, press row, bleachers for the students on the floor. We got the court, the actual court, and that was why basketball was not there, because they did not have a court. But happy to say that we worked with Ohio State, the Columbus Convention Center, and the fairgrounds on securing a basketball court, which will be used in other venues as well. But that court will be down for almost 4 weeks at the Taft Coliseum, and we're very excited to have basketball back there.
Just for those who are unaware of how something like this comes about, where you have sites that come to you guys and ask to have or host postseason basketball, how does that process happen? To where does somebody come to you, or do you reach out to other locations and then taking the steps to ensure that they would be prepared to do something like a postseason boys and girls basketball tournaments?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it happens both ways. In some cases, sites come to us, and in some cases, we go to them. In the case of most colleges, we go to them and ask them, are you interested in hosting? Most colleges are, not all, but some are. And then we, if a university is interested in hosting a game, that's what they do. They are prepared. Our large high schools are prepared to host a bigger game. It takes a lot of people, it takes staff to put on a successful tournament game. In the case of the fairgrounds, they no longer had a basketball court, and they were not necessarily interested in getting one, but we pursued it pretty heavily and leaned on some folks with both Ohio State and the Convention Center to help secure a basketball court. And then once we had that, we were able to show the fairgrounds that we could help with all these things that were needed. And then at that point, their leadership was on board that, yes, they did want to host again. So, sometimes we need to do the lifting and, make sure we can get the pieces in place. This is one example of that. But we're just real excited to be back there. It's a historic, cool, old building. People will feel that nostalgia when they're there, and then we'll play a lot of games, girls and boys basketball, and we'll have almost 40 games there at Taft Coliseum.
And we are back. Caldwell High School, Bill Cassler, John Secrest with you here. And John, interesting first half. Caldwell trailing throughout the entire first 2 quarters, and in the last 10 seconds, they take a 2-point lead.
Yeah, Carter Wilden took a 2-point lead. And that's exactly what Carter Wilden does for this basketball team. He is a load, no matter whether it's in their half court or full court press, or whether he's down on the low post. So, he's always around the basketball. And if you're the opponent, you have to know where he is. And I'm sure the Waterford coaches are discussing that in the locker room. You got to find number 5 because he's going to be around the basketball. And for that reason, they chipped away at the lead and got the lead 31-25, thanks to Carter Wilden.
A steal and a layup.
Yeah.
And then another steal and another layup.
Yeah.
Yes. But actually, Dylan Schott completed the first one, I think. It was a nice pass. But it was a great pass. So Carter Wilden basically
he's responding, it's an
creating the 4 points by himself.
Yep, he's responsible for it, and like we keep reiterating, that's exactly what he does, and it's what he brings to the table. And the nice thing I like about Carter is he never changes expressions.
No,
he never shows emotion. He just does his job, and if he turns it over down there, he goes down to the other end and
plays defense. That's what he does.
Yeah. The shooting percentages are really good. The Redskins, 68%, 11 of 16 from the field. 8 of their field goals inside the paint, Bill.
You pointed that out.
Inside the paint.
There you go, Coach. That's how you like it, isn't it?
I like it there. I like it there. I always found it it was sure much easier to shoot a 2-footer than it was a 21-footer. So
and I'll
I
tell you what,
that.
give the Redskins some credit. They found Carter Wielden quite a bit in the paint, and he is just a master at getting a good shot when he's down there. He finds an open space and lets go of it before you know it.
And if you send help, he's a good enough passer that he can find Shot or Star, or one of them with their feet set to knock down a 3. The Wildcats, on the other hand, relied a little more on the 3-point shot, Bill. They shot 9 3-pointers, but they hit 5 of them, which is a good percentage of it. And so, you know, both teams turned it over 5 times. And the rebounders were all even at 11 apiece.
Gavin Heiner for the Wildcats has 3 of those threes. So number 12. So there's a guy the Redskins need to circle. Hey, this guy can shoot a little bit. So let's check the individual scoring first for the Wildcats. 4 points for Reese Lang. It was 5 points for Cole Sparling-Ponchak. 7 points for the point guard, Finn Pennick, and leading the way, as I said, Gavin Heiner. 3 threes and 13 points total for Gavin Heiner. So a good first half for the Wildcats. For the Redskins, kind of surprising, 2 points for Gyler Preston, 1 point for Chaz Peffer, 7 points for Dylan Schott, 6 for Kyler Starr on 2 big threes.
Big threes, yeah.
Those were real lifts for the Redskins. They were down at that time, and Kyler came through with some big shots and leading the way for a guy who wasn't supposed to play a whole lot. 15 points for Carter Wielden, and they did set him on the bench for a good part of that first half.
Yeah, he's getting some rest, but you know. They got to have him on the floor tonight. There's no question about that. As is the Wildcats, you know, with starting 4 sophomores, they're
balanced. They're good. And I'll tell you what, they're long. It's a lot of times I'm seeing the Caldwell. They're doing a nice job working the ball down into the low post. Can't get a shot off. Wildcats, some good defense down there inside.
Yes. Yeah, it's you know.
It's been tough.
It's a matchup.
It's been tough for everybody but Carter Wielden.
Yeah.
He finds a way to get an open shot off.
That's not unusual. Not unusual.
Hey, let's thank our sponsors real quick here. Sue Snowd State Farm, People's Bank, Doan Ford, WB Green Insurance, West 40 Auto Sales, Wakefield Dental, Surgeon Construction, Allen Hunter State Farm, Stoney's RV Sales and Service, Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance, and Cedar Ridge Behavioral Health Solutions. We are underway here, Waterford with the basketball as we start the second half. With the ball, that's number 33, that's Ponchak. Ponchak at the elbow looking for some help.
Gets it.
Finds it, that's number 12, Gavin Heiner. Heiner loses the ball out of bounds. They're going to say it went off Heiner. It'll be Caldwell basketball. Coach DJ Cunningham questioning that call.
Yeah, a little bit of OP by the official that made the call.
Braden Erb with the ball for
there
the
he
Redskins.
is, posted up.
Down to Wielden.
There it is.
Here's the guy, and Ponchak's on him. Nice cut. That's Starr. He can't get it to go. A shot. Excuse me.
Yeah.
And
but he draws a foul.
Dylan Schott's going to go to the line and shoot a pair.
Yeah, as he cut from the weak side, seeing that Wielden was in trouble and did a nice job coming to the basketball.
More and more, I'm seeing him work without the ball.
Well,
he's good. He's been good at that from three-point range, but that time he found an open place in the lane.
Yeah, he came to the basketball, like I said, seeing that Wielden, was not going to be able to make the move.
Boy,
and converts both of them.
Dylan knocks them both down, 33-29. 4-point lead for the Redskins with the basketball now. Pennick double teaming. They're trapping. Nice job by the Redskins. Peffer comes up with it for Caldwell. Peffer, he'll pull it back. Shot takes a look. Now drives down the lane. He takes a scoop shot. Can't get it to go. And let's see, they're going to say traveling.
Looking for a bailout and didn't get it that time.
Good call. I'll tell you what, he ran into Pennick, Ponchak down there, and Ponchak 6'6". So that's quite a big man to try to shoot over.
Yeah.
Pennick with the ball, trapping by the Redskins again. Driving into the lane.
And got it.
Oh, boy. Little floater there by Reese Lang.
Tough
goes
shot.
up and in. That's a good shot.
That is a tough shot at any level, from here to the pros.
Herb with the ball for the Redskins. Works it back outside. Peffer. That shot. Shot drives down, gets it to Wheeldon.
And he's
put
some lingerie on the floor there.
Got his man up in the air in a big way.
That's Heiner.
Yeah. That's going to be
That's
3
his
on Heiner.
third on Heiner.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's pretty key, John.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think
He had 13 points in the first half.
Well, the staff is talking it over on the bench, and so far nobody has checked in at the scorer's bench for the Wildcats.
And you put it pretty well.
Yep,
He left some
now they
lingerie
are.
because I'll tell you what, Carter showed him the ball and he took it hook, line, and sinker.
Yep. Yeah, his lingerie was on the floor.
First one's up and good.
Fairchild replaces number 12, Heiner, as Wheeldon hits the first of 2 free throws.
Ball's up.
And good.
35-31. 6:35 left in the third. Full court pressure. They get the ball down. Oh, that's rolling on the ground. Franchino loses it. Tied up. Jump ball. Possession arrow to Caldwell. Good job there by the Redskins creating a loose ball, and then they're able to tie it up. Turnover, Herb with the basketball for Caldwell. Herb across midcourt. High post, Wheeldon. Wheeldon on the elbow, turning, spinning, shooting,
Nice.
scoring, and he's fouled.
Boy, what a shot. What a shot.
That's one where you look over at the bench and you go, Coach, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yep, and he gets a thumbs up. Yep, that's a third on Fairchild for the Wildcats.
Well,
now.
Fairchild is not a scorer. Fairchild's in there to be a man who does the little things well, but guarding Carter Wheeldon's pretty tough.
Yeah, it's not
pretty
a
tall
little-
order.
It's not a little thing.
It is.
And that one twists its way in. Timeout, Waterford.
38-31. Boy, what are you telling your kids on the sidelines?
It's danger time. If it's Waterford, I'm telling them it's danger time, guys.
38-31, and the Redskins starting to find Carter Wheeldon all over the place. He's creating for his
And
teammates as well.
If I'm in the Caldwell huddle, I tell them keep the ball in number 5's hands.
One thing I like, he's not bringing the ball up and trying to create assists from the. So that's taking a lot of pressure off Carter right there. Herb is handling the ball. Shots handling the ball quite a bit in the first half. Garrett Brown was bringing the ball up quite a bit.
And if I'm the Waterford coach, I'm probably telling my kids too, we're going to do some double teaming, and we're not going to let Carter Wheeldon beat us. And right now he's beating them.
Well, I'll tell you what, and you said it earlier, if you double team him, he's going to find a teammate.
I make him do that.
Ball's in. That's Pennick.
Yeah.
Pennick across mid. The Redskins trapping. This trap has bothered Waterford.
Yep, now they throw over top of it, which is the way to beat it.
Franchino to Fairchild. Back outside. That's Lang.
I think this is kind of a key possession for Waterford right
Lang.
here.
Ponchak. Top of the key. He gets cut off. Good job there by Kroc. Good defense by the Redskins. They picked the defense up this half. Pennick.
Yep.
Pennick on the sidelines. Shots on him. Can't get a shot. Ooh, that should have been traveling.
Yeah.
Here comes Ponchak in the lane. Gets it back outside. Long shot. Missing it is Lang. Rebound. Fought for.
And that's going to be on Waterford.
That's Fairchild.
Yeah, that's a fourth on Fairchild.
Well, he hasn't scored any points yet, but boy.
So he's going to be replaced as
coming in
Heiner.
is
Heiner's going to come back in.
Yeah, Heiner is leading scorer. They've given Heiner some time to cool off a little bit.
The Waterford drops back into a zone, so the Redskins pull it out, and going to make the Wildcats come out and play them man-to-man.
Peffer. It's an active zone. Here's Herb. Shot. Peffer on the wing. Back outside.
Timeout. Oh, well.
Good timeout by, because you could see the Caldwell pulled it back out, and we're like, okay, this is different. It's a zone.
Yep.
And you could say they were questioning just a little bit. So, score.
But I like pulling it out, make them come out and play you, man-to-man.
Well, they'll be
because they can't match up.
Looking for some three-point shots. We're going to take a quick break here. The score, Caldwell 36, Waterford 31. Back with more from Caldwell High School right after this.
In today's marketplace, you have many choices for insurance. WB Green Insurance, a representative of Westfield Insurance, is committed to providing you with excellent coverage for your home and auto at a fair and competitive price. Westfield has been in the neighborhood for over 150 years, providing peace of mind and quality insurance products through independent insurance professionals. Sharing knowledge, building trust is Westfield's pledge to their customers. Call WB Green Insurance today.
We're back. Caldwell High School Redskins with a late first half run and an early second half surge have a 7-point lead, 38-31. 5:03 left in the third, and Caldwell finding a way to get the job done. They've picked up their defense here in the second half.
Let's see. Let's see. Yep, Waterford staying in the 2-3 zone.
Herb back to Shot, back to Peffer. They slip it down low to Wheeldon in the lane.
My.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my, that was easy. That was easy.
2 for Wheels.
Boy.
And like I said, keep his hands busy.
Trap. Redskins get a steal. Wheeldon up and in. Wow, boy. Holy cats. Foul, that's going to be on Herb, I think.
Yep.
And that'll bring Kyler Starr in.
Yeah, and he's going to come in for Wheeldon, I believe, yes.
Yeah, and they're
going
to set Wheels down a little bit, I think. It's a good job. Yeah, he's rubbing the calf a little bit too, so probably a good time to get him out. Here's Waterford with a basketball, and across midcourt, Pennock finds Ponchak, and that's going to be on, and that's a good call.
Yep, a reach. That was a reach.
Ethan getting across Ponchak, but got the body a little bit.
Yep. Second foul of the quarter.
11-point lead for the Redskins, but now Wheeldon sitting down, so we'll see how they do. Pennock in the corner. There's a shot. That is number 12, Heiner, who was hitting those shots in the first half, missing. Now shot, driving, shooting. Oh, can't get it to go. Rebound, Gavin Heiner. Come the Wildcats. They're down by 11, 42-31. Outside, top of the key, Franchino working. Here's a steal by Kroc, and that's a good steal up and in. Boy, they are working hard on defense. Ethan doesn't, that's going to be a foul right there on Herb. But I'll tell you right now, Ethan doesn't usually steal the ball like that, but he anticipated that pass. Nice play.
Well, he went after it with the left hand, which was the correct hand, and was able to bat it away.
44-31. That's the second foul on number 2, Braden Herb.
Heist back in the ball game.
And the Redskins have kept the pressure on. They have. Pennock with the basketball. Pennock in the corner. It's Heiner. Heiner works it back off Ponchak. Here's a long shot by Lang off the rim. No good. Clang by Lang.
That's good.
Say it like that?
Yeah.
I don't come up with too many of those. Now with the basketball, that is Heiner. Hey, here's a steal by Herb. Herb driving, shooting, and missing. Rebound followed. That's Kyler Starr. Good follow by Kyler Starr. Boy, it's all Redskins here in the third quarter, 46-31.
There's what the Wildcats have to do right there.
Ponchak, that's only the 4th point here in the second half for the Wildcats. It's been all Caldwell, and I think much due to their defense. Shot with a basketball, works it to Peffer. Peffer at the elbow in the lane, kicks it back outside. Star for 3. That's good. Kyler Starr having a nice game. Here come the Wildcats. Going to be a foul on Peffer.
It's going to be the 4th team foul on the Redskins. 2:28 left to go in the third quarter.
And here comes a wave of substitutions. Coach Crane using the bench.
Skyler, Brown, and Curry.
49-33. This was a game at the half.
Yep.
It was 31-29 at the half.
Right.
It's been all Redskins here in the third quarter. Big run.
Yep, they're on a 17-2 run.
Pennick with the basketball. Working it back, that's Heiner. Heiner, top of the key. Heiss. Heiss working. Good job by Schott. Tied up but picked up there by Franchino.
Oh, Mr. Wide Open Cutter.
Heiner.
Yeah.
Ponchak in the lane. Preston cuts him off. Back outside, that's Heiner. Heiner. Double
dribbled. Yeah.
Yeah, they. I'll tell you what. With this defense, they've shook up the Wildcats. They have. I mean, they are.
That's 6 turnovers in this quarter.
They are right up, and they only had 5 in the first half. They are right up in their grill here in the third quarter. Wildcats responding with a little bit of pressure. Here's Brown and Schott bringing it up. Brown trapped. Good trap. Here's Starr working it up. Let's see.
And they're going to call a block.
That'll be on Ponchak.
His third, yeah.
Kyler Starr will shoot 2.
And team's 5th, so on the line. Kyler Starr. Kyler's having a great game here.
He is. He's
11
shot
points,
the ball well.
11 points and make it 12.
Yeah.
Thinking about that pizza maybe, huh? What do you think?
Could be, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Starr takes his time, balls up, and
Got it.
Good roll. 13 points for Starr, 51-33. Shot with the defense on Pennick. Pennick looking for some help, can't find it, now he does. Boy, just in time, Franchino came out, bailed him out. Franchino over to Heiss. Heiss stuck, now he gets a shot off.
My goodness,
Good
I don't know
defense
what that was.
Good defense by Curry. Curry works it back across to Brown. Redskins have the basketball now. Brown out near midcourt. Skins set the offense. Brown at the elbow, pulls it back outside. Curry in the corner now. Starr, who's had the hot hand. Starr and knocking the ball. That's going to be
an offensive foul on Kyler Starr.
Was that Starr or was that a screen?
No, that was Starr. Yep.
Good call, sir.
He got out of control a little bit.
2 on Kyler Starr.
Yep, as number 24 checks in, that's McCutcheon, and that's a first time for McCutcheon in the game. He played in the JV game, I believe.
He did.
Yeah.
Driving, shooting, and scoring. Nice job there. That time by number 20.
Yeah.
Jared Heiss. More pressure by the Wildcats. Brown cross midcourt. Here's Schott with a shot.
Blocked.
That was blocked, but I think somebody got him on the arm.
He's call that on the arm.
I think 22 maybe?
Yeah.
Was that who it was?
Yeah. Wow.
Yep. That's a foul on Franchino. That's his third. 3 shots.
Yeah.
For Dylan Schott. First one's up and good. He's had 3 points here in the second half, all from the charity stripe.
As the Wildcat coaches are not too happy about that call.
Yeah, it's not been a very good third quarter.
No.
You have to, like I said, Coach Crane, some nice adjustments. Really going to credit, they got Wielden's back in.
Yep.
Third shot here.
And that does not hurt the defensive pressure either. Shot
Boy,
hits them all.
Shot is 7 for 7 from the free throw line tonight. Here's Ponchak. No, excuse me, that's not Ponchak. That's Pennock in the corner. Long shot by Heiner. He misses. Here comes Wielden. Wielden in the corner. Starr takes a look, drives, shoots, and misses.
And he traveled. Yep.
Is that traveling? Yep. That'll be Waterford basketball.
Again, Kyler Starr doing a little too much.
Tell you what, I kind of like Wielden finding him. Yeah, you got the hot hand here. Go ahead and take a shot. Here's Pennock up the floor for the Wildcats.
There, they throw over it.
Nice job by Franchino, and Heiner loses it out of bounds.
As 22 cut, Franchino had a layup and tried to pass it into cover. My goodness, yeah. So it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and Heist not one of the bigger guys for the Wildcats, and he was in among the tall trees.
Yeah.
That was not a good feeling.
And the pass was not either.
Yeah, here comes Wielden.
Wielden
down the lane, up, and can't get it to go. He's fouled. That'll be the fourth on number 33, Ponchak.
Let's see who they call it. Yep, it is his fourth.
Yeah, I saw him trying to run out of the gym like it wasn't me, but no.
So Fairchild will check in for him.
54-35, all Redskins here in the third quarter.
Indeed.
Ball's up, that's good. Wielden's first shot. I'm starting to run out of line here in the third quarter. It's a good thing we're down to like 12.3 seconds left. Free throw line has been good to the Redskins. They've done well here in the second. I don't think they've missed a shot in the second half. There, you talk about an announcer's jinx.
Oh, no.
There it is.
That. Perfect.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
7 in for the Redskins, number 32, Garrett Brown.
And Wielden goes out again. Good move for 12 seconds. Yeah, sit down. As Brown replaces him.
May not see him with the way this game is going in the fourth quarter. Nice job by Brown. Picking that pass off, up to Starr. He'll pull it back out again. Looking for Curry, not much time. Better let it go. That's short.
Nothing. I won't count that as a shot.
I'll tell you what, that wasn't good, but the whole third quarter was all Redskins.
It certainly was, yeah.
Score after 3, it's Caldwell 56, Waterford 35. We'll take a break. Back with more right after this.
In today's marketplace, you have many choices for insurance. WB Green Insurance, a representative of Westfield Insurance, is committed to providing you with excellent coverage for your home and auto at a fair and competitive price. Westfield has been in the neighborhood for over 150 years, providing peace of mind and quality insurance products through independent insurance professionals. Sharing knowledge, building trust is Westfield's pledge to their customers. Call WB Green Insurance today.
Definitely not enough.
We're back, Caldwell High School. Wow.
Yeah.
What a third quarter.
Yeah.
25-6. Redskins with a 19-point advantage after leading by just 4 at the half. They turned the defense up, and they have turned this game around.
Yeah.
It's been all Caldwell in the second half.
Yeah, only 6 points in that third quarter for Waterford. They had 29 at halftime and now 35 at the end. So.
Boy, and the pressure bothered the Wildcats.
Yes, it did.
They had trouble with it. Coach.
9 turnovers in that quarter.
Yeah, Coach Crane rotating his kids in and out, too. I mean, he's played a lot of kids tonight. All right, Wildcats with the basketball now. Pennock. Finn Pennock, the point guard for the Wildcats. Working it back across. Lang for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound fought for. Coming down with it is Peffer. Back to Shot. Here comes Dillon up the floor. Shot. Wielden for 3.
Yes! Why not? Why not?
He don't shoot many threes.
No.
He does not pull up and shoot a three-pointer.
Just lets you know that he can.
And that's a good shot by Wielden. Then, boy, the senior, man, driving down the lane. Nice cut there.
Cut that time,
that was Pennock. 59-37. Up and in the lane, that's Dylan Sharp for 2. Boy, now, he had a great third quarter, but all his points were from the free throw line. That's his first 2 points from the field.
And that foul will go against Herb.
That's 3 on him.
Yeah.
His 13 first.
Coach isn't arguing with that. He wants them to be aggressive.
Yeah.
Pennock for the Wildcats, 61-37. Pennock at the top of the key, shots up and good.
Wow.
That's for 3. Nice shot by Pennock.
That's her first 3-point make of the second half.
It is. Wheeldon with the basketball down the lane, kicks it over to Croc, up and in.
Nice find. Nice find. Nice
63-40. Pennock trapped on the sidelines. Let's see.
Timeout.
Good call there by Coach Cunningham. Boy, I'll tell you what, he has to be very unhappy with what he's seen here in the second half, because his team were completely in this basketball game, John. I mean,
they led for about
95% of the first half. They did, and
15 minutes and probably 28 seconds of the first half.
And a couple of steals by Wheeldon.
Wheeldon turned it around.
Yeah,
and I think that's what he does, because that got the rest of the kids going.
It did. It did.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm gonna credit the coach. I think at halftime he said, guys, we're going to play better defense here, and we're going to pick up the pressure. And if you don't, you're going to be on the pine. And they picked up the pressure, and it has hurt the Wildcats.
Yeah, they have turned the ball over, like I said, 9 times in that's up to now in the fourth quarter, or the second half of this basketball game.
Only 5 in the first half.
Yes.
So definitely a defense thing.
Yeah.
Well, you've got 6:36 left in this basketball game. Be interesting.
If my wife's watching, her great-granddaughter's here.
Oh, okay, well.
Over on the other side.
Little personal message there. All right, I like it out. Pennock drives, shoots, and misses for the Wildcats. Rebound Wheeldon. Up the floor for the Redskins. Wheeldon coming down the floor, up and in.
Wow.
He just finds a way.
Yeah.
Man, he is down the floor so quick.
Yeah. And like I said, if you don't find him, he's going to make you pay.
Ponchak back inside with the basketball to Franchino. He's cut off down to Ponchak. Can't get it to go, but he's fouled by Croc, I think.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Croc on a reach across.
Redskin foul number 5.
Oh, no, they're going to call it on Wheeldon.
Wow, okay.
As 2 subs are ready to come in.
I bet you Wheeldon's coming out. Let's see. Nope.
No. Shot and Herb go out.
All seniors on the floor.
Yes, you're right. Good pickup there.
Like that, huh?
Yeah. Ponchak splits a pair for the Wildcats.
He's had a good game. That's his first points in a while.
Been saddled with some foul trouble.
Yeah, he's got 4. All right, Redskins with the ball. Here's Croc on the baseline, back outside to Brown. Brown directing traffic. Drives in, runs into Ponchak, now kicks it back outside to Croc. Croc to Wheeldon. Wheeldon looking for Brown. Brown out near midcourt.
Redskins going around a little time.
Pennock's on him. Now Wheeldon's got it, driving, shooting, scoring. That quick. Brown found him right around the elbow, and he made short work of it. Ponchak now kicks it back outside. Here's Franchino. Now Ponchak back inside.
Stolen by Peffer.
Peffer with a good steal. Peffer behind the back, shooting and scoring. Wheeldon.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. You know, John, I'm just going to say, here's a drive inside. That is, that is 23. That's Pennock.
They're going to call the foul on Croc because he got a little over anxious with the hands.
Might be 3 on him. Maybe
think
4.
So. Oh, they call it on.
Oh, they didn't. They called. Yeah, they got. Who'd they get it? They got it on Curry.
They got it on Curry. Yeah.
Croc's going to take a seat.
Yeah, Preston and Starr will check in. Wielden is probably done for the night.
Yeah, and that's gonna do it. He's got one more game. They play tomorrow night, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
OVAC game though
against Clay Battelle,
West Virginia team.
Yeah, that's the OVAC travel analogy.
Yeah, that'll be the runner-up game.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Toronto and Monroe Central for the championship?
Yeah, I believe that's at Harrison Central.
Okay.
I believe. Don't quote me on that.
So, yeah, I think you're right. I think Croc and Wielden will be.
Yeah, that'll
be it for them.
They're done. As Wielden's down at the end of the bench, he's talking to the trainer down there. And 5 minutes left in this one.
Yeah, boy, Wielden, let's see.
Oh, yeah, 30.
You go ahead and call. I'm trying to add points up here.
Okay. Yeah, there's a long 3. Missed everything by Pennock, and rebound up, fought for off of the Redskins, kicked out of bounds by Curry, and the Wildcats will maintain as
I've got 35 points.
Shot, okay.
For
Shot and Brown back in the ball game for the Redskins.
For Carter Wielden. I'm just going to say it right now. He's a senior. It's his last game.
Yeah.
You know, I think he might win the pizza tonight. What do you think? You're good with that?
Yeah.
He's had quite a night. Carter Wielden.
That might be a 5-second call, but nothing.
Well, it's 65-41.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
So
I'll go with that.
Oh, here's a bad pass by one of the Wildcats. Picked up by Lang, and a turnover. Here comes Brown for the Redskins.
Blocked.
That's a good block there by Heiner.
Gentry Brown will replace his brother, senior.
Oh, I like that.
Brown.
Gentry Brown comes in for Garrett Brown, so there you go.
Yep, 69-41. All over but the shouting.
Well, and there's all underclassmen on the floor right now. Skylar Preston gets it to Shot in the corner. Kyler Starr misses it. Picked up by Brown, the younger. Back to Starr, back outside Herb. Herb out near midcourt. That's, who's number 10 there, John?
That's Brown.
Yes, thank you.
Brown the younger.
Brown, the younger Brown. Okay, thank you. And Kyler Starr on the sidelines. Ball's knocked out there. That is
by number 24, McCutcheon.
The way he was described to me is he's a guard. I said, is he a shooting guard? And the coach looked at me and said, absolutely not. So,
as Ignat checks into the lineup for the Redskins.
Shot with a basketball, lobs it inside. Preston at the elbow, up and you can't get it to go, but he was fouled.
So he will shoot 2.
No, he's right now from the free throw line, he's 2 for 4.
That's on McCutcheon, his first.
Yeah, that's his role, I think.
Yeah.
He's a non-shooting guard. Ball's up, missed the first. He's split every pair tonight that he's had.
And he's about a 50% shooter from
Heiner comes out, and coming in number 44, that as a JV player who I don't have.
Nor do I.
Okay, and ball's up, that's good.
Yep, he splits them again. That 50% mark.
3:39. Have to try to get a number on who that is for.
He was off the JV team.
He did play some JV basketball. That's number 30. That's Avery Pockmeyer driving, shooting, and scoring. 2 points for Pottmeyer.
Yep. As new subs will be coming in for the Redskins.
Egnott.
No.
This is the shot. And here come the Wildcats. Reese Lang takes a look at the three.
And double dribble.
Double dribble and got away with it. And losing the basketball. That's Dylan's shot. And long shot by Lang misses. Rebound Kyler Starr. Here come the Redskins. And Herb can't handle the pass.
Thrown away.
Checking in for the Redskins.
70-43, 2:40 left in the ball game. Mass substitutions coming in, John.
Yeah. As
Wyatt Clark is one of them. Brown remains in the basketball game.
Jake Laswell in the ball game.
Kane Moore. Egnott remains in. So, whole new cast of Redskins in.
The JV team in the ball game now for the last 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So the Waterford Wildcats will make the trip back across 339 at 9-10 on the season.
They will, and a nice win for the Redskins going into tournaments.
Yep, and they're going to call that foul on number 11.
He's in the book. Kane Moore.
Yeah, Kane Moore on the foul.
He's in the book.
Me.
Like it.
Pottmeyer on the line. Up and no good.
As a reminder, if you get a chance, Carter Wilton is up for
second shot for Pottmeyer.
Max Preps. You can get on and vote. Follow the Facebook page or the athletic department Twitter or Facebook page.
Ball's up.
And no. Rebounded.
Back outside. Long shot by Heiss. No good. And chasing that basketball down, that's Wyatt Clark. Cross midcourt.
In the corner to Brown.
Brown on the wing, drives the lane, in trouble, looking for some help, finds Egnott. And back outside, that is Laswell. Laswell back out to Moore. Shot missed, rebound, Egnott up and in.
For Egnott, 2 minutes to go in the game. 2 minutes.
72-43.
As well after the game.
Heiss
Cost you $1.
works it back across. Pottmeyer in the corner. Franchino. And McCutcheon. Heiss and Franchino. Now driving the baseline. Heiss with the ball, top of the key now. Heiss in the lane.
Might have traveled, but going to draw a foul.
That'll be on 23, Jake Laswell, I think.
Redskin foul number 3, Wyatt Clark is first.
Oh.
Team.
My bad.
His
It's on
first.
Clark.
Clark, yeah.
Not Laswell.
Not Laswell.
He's in the book.
So Heiss will shoot 2.
1:23 left in the game. All Redskins in the second half.
Oh boy, yeah.
Available for the tax center for the 200 Club dinner and cash and prize giveaways.
41 points in the second half so far for the Redskins.
One more mention of our sponsors while this is happening. Missed by Heiss. Rebound Redskins. Sioux Snow State Farm, People's Bank, Dillon Ford, WB Green Insurance, West 40 Auto Sales. Inside, shot missed by Laswell.
Yeah, blocked.
Wakefield Dental, Surgeon Construction, Allen Hunter State Farm, Stoney's RV Sales and Service, Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance, and Cedar Ridge Behavioral Health Solutions. Without these sponsors, we could not be here. 44 misses the shot. I'm glad he did. I don't have a name on it.
I don't either. I don't have a reserve
roster. Clark with a shot from the corner by Brown. Chased down in the corner. Nice job, Laswell up and in. I missed who made the pass, but somebody found him wide open. It might have been Egnott. I'm not sure.
I didn't see it either.
Somebody found him wide open under the basket. A great job by Laswell to finish. He's in the book. 74-44, 30-point lead for the Skins. Driving, shooting in. Oh!
Blocked by Laswell.
Yes, get that out of here.
Good help side defense by Jake.
Get that out of here. Yeah. There he,
yeah.
Little war cry like that.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah.
Inbounds and up and
they're going to get a swat on Laswell. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what.
House to the outhouse.
But he almost had a clean block. That was close.
When you swat at it and swipe at it, you're going to get the call.
Franchino on the line. He'll shoot a pair.
And leave it short.
First one's a miss. Franchino, just a sophomore. Waterford Wildcats.
Yeah, nice group of kids coming for the Wildcats.
They're going to have, next year, they're going to be better. And, boy, 2 years from now, look out.
Yeah, it could very well be. Yeah, and the Redskins are going to dribble it out. Good job.
Yeah, Laswell with the basketball now. He's going to hold on to it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ball game. Final score is Caldwell 74, Waterford 45. We're going to take a break, add up some of the numbers, and we'll be back with a wrap-up and a Player of the Game award right after this.
Looking for reliable insurance that fits your life? Look no further than Allen Hunter State Farm in Cambridge, Ohio. From auto to home to life insurance, we offer a range of options tailored to your needs. With our friendly, knowledgeable team, you'll get the protection and peace of mind you deserve. We're dedicated to being there for you, just like a good neighbor should. Call Allen Hunter State Farm today and discover how we can help you safeguard your future. Call 740-439-5385. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Looking for trusted dental care for the whole family? Dr. Darcy Wakefield and the team at Wakefield Dental have you covered. From pediatric to general and orthodontic care, they offer a full range of services. At Wakefield Dental, they focus on individualized treatment plans that not only create beautiful smiles, but build lasting confidence. Schedule your consultation today. Call 740-435-3100 or go to drwakefieldDDS.com.
Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance Company is a proud supporter of high school basketball. Contact one of the 42 agencies writing for Patrons Buckeye for a quote from your local insurance company covering Ohio. Whether you need coverage for your home, mobile home, seasonal home, garage, farm equipment, Buckeye Mutual Insurance Company is located in Caldwell, Ohio, and can help. Visit our website at patronsbuckeye.com.
At People's Bank, we're more than just a bank. As a community bank, we are committed to where we work and live, giving back to the organizations you care about through sponsorships, donations, and volunteer hours. When you bank with People's, you're not just a client, you're part of a community of neighbors helping neighbors. People's Bank, working together, building success. Member FDIC. Visit us at pebo.com.
I was sitting in my car and it wouldn't start. I lifted the hood and the engine was falling apart. What would I do? My eyes filled with tears. Then on the radio I heard of West 40 by Pay here, where for a little money down and a little each week, I could have a car, nice, shiny, and sleek. So I walked in the door and I put the money down. Now I got a nice car that I can drive around. West 40 by Pay here will help rebuild your credit. The corner of Dewey and Route 40 in Cambridge, don't you forget it.
West 40 Auto Sales, corner of Route 40 and Dewey Avenue in Cambridge, is home of the guaranteed credit approval, with most loans approved while you wait. Go to their website to fill out an online loan application, west40autosales.com. You'll also find their weekly special listed there.
Texting enrolls you into recurring automated text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
Hey, Dan, how you doing? Haven't seen you around the gym.
Yeah, I've really fallen off. Since I turned 40, I just don't get the results I used to get.
Could be lower testosterone. I went through it a while back. I got Nugenix Total T, and it's made a huge difference for me.
I've seen that ad on TV. Is it for real?
Oh, yeah. The key ingredient is something called Tesnor, which helps boost free and total testosterone levels to help you trim up and stay lean.
And it's made a difference for you?
Man, I feel like I'm in my 20s again. At work, in the gym, and in the bedroom.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try it for themselves?
Yeah, you just need to send them a text. Text BELT to 42424 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, to help you get back into shape fast, absolutely free. Text BELT to 42424. That's BELT to 42424.
Products and statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease or illness.
We're back. Caldwell High School Redskins come away with a 74-45 win over the Waterford Wildcats tonight. Halftime, this seemed like this was a game. It was 31-29. The teams seemed to be battling. They seemed to be pretty well matched. Redskins came out in the third quarter, turned up the defense, and it was lights out for the Wildcats.
Exactly. As at one time it was a 17-2 run by the Redskins in that third quarter, and the turnovers came one right after the other as the Wildcats turned it over 5 times in the first half, but end up turning it over 12 times in the second half.
It was 9 of those in the third quarter.
Yes,
isn't that right?
9 of those in the third quarter.
I mean, it was defensive pressure all the way in that third quarter. They couldn't take a breath.
Yep, and that is what it did it. The Redskins end up shooting 62% for the game, 25 of 40, and the Wildcats dropped 17 of 40 for 42%. So anytime you can shoot the basketball that well, you're going to win some ball games.
Boy, and the pressure defense, holding them to 42%, that's bad shooting. And they had a pretty decent shooting percentage in the first half. Boy, good defense and a heavy dose of number 5, Carter Wheeldon.
Oh, boy, you can't say enough about Carter Wheeldon. I mean, in what he means, to this team. If you do not find him, he is really going to cause problems for you, and what he brings to the table, it creates just monumental matchup problems for the opponents. You try to stop him in the low post. Do you try to stop him outside? Do you keep him off the? All those things you got to do, but it's hard to do. He's so active. So active.
Well, I'll tell you what, interesting. Let's check the individual scoring, and we'll start with the Wildcats. 1 point for Tyson Franchino tonight. It was 2 points for Avery Pottmeyer, 3 points for Jared Heiss, 6 points for, that is Reese Lang. 8 points for Cole Sparling-Ponchak, the big man, 6'6". And 12 points for Finn Pennock, the point guard, and 13 points for Gavin Heiner. Interestingly enough, as to that defense, Heiner had 13 points in the first half for the Wildcats. He had a donut in the second half.
Yeah.
They drew a circle around him and said, don't let him shoot, and they didn't. They did a good job with that.
Yep.
Checking scoring for the Redskins, it was 1 point for Chaz Peffer, 2 points for Dalton Egnott, 2 points for Jake Laswell, 3 points for Gyler Preston, 4 points for Ethan Kroc. And leading the way tonight for the Skins, 13 points. Kyler Starr, he had a great night shooting the basketball. Did some other nice things, too, for the Redskins when he was able to get in. Dylan Schott had 14. Boy, he was excellent from the 7 of 7 from the free throw line.
Quiet 14.
Yes, and leading the way for Caldwell. Wow, it's a good way to end up your career. 35 points on the night for Carter Wheeldon.
Okay, I'll see that he gets that.
And that is good for a +1 pizza, medium pepperoni pizza. Congratulations going out to Carter Wheeldon again, and you can order your +1 pizza 740-732-1555 right now if you would like to pick up a pizza for the evening. Thanks to them for sponsoring that award all year long. Appreciate it. Hey, want to thank our sponsors one more time: Cedar Ridge Behavioral Health Solutions, Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance, Stoney's RV Sales and Service, Allen Hunter State Farm, Surgeon Construction, Wakefield Dental, West 40 Auto Sales, WB Green Insurance, Doan Ford, People's Bank, and Sue Snowd State Farm. We want to thank them. They've been with us all year. I believe all these sponsors have been with us all year. And without them, we could not be here. Looking forward now, John, tournament time.
Tournament next Friday.
Redskins will take on the winner of the Toronto Buckeye Trail game next Friday night, as
Right here.
you said.
Right here.
We should be here. I think we're going to get to be here.
Yeah,
So.
I was informed, yes. That,
you were informed.
We will be here.
See, they didn't tell me. I think
well, they know who to tell.
I gotcha. I understand that. All right, final score one more time tonight. It is Caldwell 74, Waterford 45. For John Secrest, I'm Bill Cassler. Have a great rest of your night.
High school basketball is a presentation of AVC Sports and KC 105 WWKC Caldwell, Cambridge.